that briefcase with me. When I get home, I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm gonna open it a little bit and let y'all see what's in it. Trust me.
Well, you know, I know what's in there, man. It's a copy of GTA VI.
Nah, just say that. You up now, man. Rockstar gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, we'll get a phone call.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is so close, it's honestly hard to believe. A major rating website, Metacritic, just unveiled the official page for GTA 6. I know this is really crazy, but it doesn't stop there. Take-Two Interactive had an email leaked showing them requesting to acquire GTA6.com by the end of October 26th. Tesfunds2, a credible insider, even gave this leak some possible credibility. It is definitely a possibility that it can turn out to be true. One user on Reddit also showed how the same exact thing happened with redditonline.com with an email from the same exact counselor at Take-Two Interactive. Before we go into more depth on this email though, for the GTA6.com website, let's backtrack a bit and discuss the Metacritic page. Metacritic is like the holy grail for all things gaming, from video games to movies, TV shows, and music. We've all been there checking out our favorite games and their reviews. It's a treasure trove of critical insights, and now we have a Metacritic page for Grand Theft Auto 6. Yes, you heard that right, GTA 6. It's listed for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. But hold on, we'll dive into the specifics in just a moment. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Now, if we take a quick glance at the previous titles in the Grand Theft Auto series, we're talking top-notch scores. Grand Theft Auto 5, a whopping 97. GTA 4 wasn't far behind with a 98. And classics like San Andreas and Vice City scored in the mid-90s. You get the idea. These games are gold. But back to our discovery. This official page for GTA 6, rocking the Roman numeral VI, has sent shockwaves through the gaming world. As of now, it's all under wraps, with no reviews or critic scores. Why? Because the game isn't out yet. The only tidbit we've got is this intriguing quote. With the development of the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series well underway, the Rockstar Games team is determined to once again set creative benchmarks for the series, our industry, and for all entertainment. And who's behind this nugget of information? None other than Take-Two Interactive's CEO, Strauss Zelnick. He dropped this bombshell during an earnings call. So what's the deal here? Well, it turns out there's a straightforward explanation. Metacritic shares its database with another website, GameFAQs. And guess what? Grand Theft Auto 6 has been sitting pretty on GameFAQs for over a year, with the exact same description. It's listed for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The genre? Action-adventure open world, just as you'd expect from a GTA game. And the developer? Rockstar Games. The release date? Still up in the air. So, what we're witnessing here is a classic case of the big gaming sites working with Rockstar and Take-Two to gear up for what could easily be the most monumental video game release of the decade. You see, they're prepping their websites, getting everything in order. Why? Because they're anticipating the moment Rockstar Games drops that official announcement. When that happens, you can bet your bottom dollar that these sites will have all the right details, just like a handful of others are going to. Rockstar is likely going to work with these sites to have the perfect release for GTA 6. Now, before we all get too carried away, just because this Metacritic page for GTA 6 has surfaced, it doesn't automatically mean Rockstar is up to something. It's fun to hope, but you've got to remember that Metacritic has its fair share of eyebrow-raising entries. For example, there's one that's remarkably close to Grand Theft Auto, but has a slightly different twist. It's called Granny Left Auto Reloaded. That one was supposedly released on the Xbox One back in November 2017, so there's a lot of curious stuff out there. But with GTA 6 constantly on everyone's mind, anything remotely related turns into a massive discovery. I mean, this finding was all over the GTA 6 subreddit in no time, and folks are discussing it like crazy. It's that time of year, Rocktober they call it, when we're all on the edge of our seats, waiting for Rockstar to drop some kind of bombshell regarding the next Grand Theft Auto. We've got to keep the faith that something's brewing. It might be entirely unrelated to all the speculation of the past week, but don't forget, Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick basically spilled the beans a couple of months ago during their earnings call. He pretty much confirmed that the game is in the works and on its way. And on November 8th, Take-Two announced a new earnings call for that date. Considering the recent activity by Take-Two and Rockstar, this can mean we'll receive an announcement for GTA 6 before that date. Take-Two usually schedules these earnings calls before they announce something big, just like they did with Red Dead Redemption 2. Take-Two Interactive laid out some massive plans in the earnings call. They're gearing up for what they anticipate to be a game-changing era in fiscal 2025. Disclaimer, fiscal 2025 does also include 2024 by definition. Strauss Zelnick revealed that they got their sights set on delivering some groundbreaking titles, the kind that could set new standards of quality and success. These releases are expected to rake in over $8 billion in net bookings, which is a massive jump from previous years. Forbes, which as we all know is a very credible source for financial information and news, claimed that this has to be GTA 6. Take-Two's earnings call had a lot of optimism, and it is straight from the horse's mouth. Take-Two Interactive CEO, Strauss Zelnick. He's a man who doesn't throw around big predictions lightly. Usually, he's pretty conservative in his forecasts, but this time, he's singing a different tune. He's making it loud and clear that they're betting big on games and franchises that have a track record of selling like hotcakes. And what fits that bill better than Grand Theft Auto 6? It's the most straightforward and likely answer to the equation. Now, there's another possibility. Take-Two might be cooking up a whole bunch of games, all scheduled to drop in 1 year. But let's face it, that's not Rockstar and Take-Two's style. They're all about quality over quantity. Now, speaking of hope, we're all crossing our fingers and hoping Rockstar will grace us with some kind of news, reveal, or announcement in the coming days. This month, next month, we're all ears. And if, for some reason, we don't get the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, there'll be a lot of disappointed fans out there. Now, let's touch on the email that Take-Two has sent out relating to GTA 6, which again, according to Tesfund2, can possibly be real. Take-Two, the company who owns Rockstar Games, has allegedly fired off an email to the owners of GTA6.com with an intriguing request. The plot thickens, my friends. This piece of hot news comes straight from the digital streets of social media, where user at Kai Tweets, on the platform now known as X, formerly Twitter, dropped a bombshell. They shared an image that looks like an official letter from Take-Two Interactive, and it's a real head-turner. In this document, Take-Two Interactive is seen politely asking the owner of the GTA6.com domain to kindly transfer ownership of the website. But here's the kicker, they've set a deadline, and it's quite the cliffhanger. The ask? To make the transfer by 3 p.m. BST on October 26th, 2023. The letter appears to be authored by Justin Roberts, who's a legal eagle in the in-house counsel team at Take-Two Interactive. But here's where it gets mysterious. If you're curious and rush over to GTA6.com right now, you'll be met with a cryptic message, site not installed. It's like a digital lock on the door, denying you access. It's got a lot of folks speculating. Now the catch here is that this deadline imposed by Take-Two, October 26th, seems to be a bit arbitrary. It's like a move in a game of chess, designed to stir up some urgency and maybe a hint of fear in whoever holds the keys to GTA6.com before they take any serious legal action, if any. The mysteries surrounding GTA 6 are like a jigsaw puzzle missing a few crucial pieces, and only time will reveal the full picture. But let's keep the conversation going. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all the GTA 6 info we've uncovered in this video. Drop your comments below. I'm eager to hear your take. And if you found this video as intriguing as I did, a thumbs up would be fantastic. Also, if you're new to the channel and want to stay in the loop with all things GTA and Rockstar Games, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell while you're at it, as I'll make a video the same day GTA 6 is announced, so you'll be the first to know.
This is the most powerful and dangerous thing that I've ever encountered.
So you bring it to me. Man, it's always something with you and the ass crew, dog.
Believe me, this time we were not looking for trouble.
Yeah, whatever, homie.
This level of it.
You in the big league now. I kinda knew y'all would get to this point. But I wish you wouldn't have talked.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. You wanna see what's inside?
Yeah.
You ready?
I said yeah, mother.
All right.